Είμαστε στον αέρα.
Hello, everyone. My name is Athas Ioannou. I'm the president of the Hellenic-American Chamber of Commerce, and I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for our event today, Hollywood in Greece. First, I'd like to thank a few people for being here. The mayor of Athens, Kostas Pakogiannis, Professor John Chrysoulakis, who's the Secretary General for Greeks Abroad and Public Diplomacy with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Dr. Konstantinos Koutras, the Consul General of Greece to New York. We truly appreciate your presence. The program today we're very excited about. It involves the almost universal fascination with movies, film production, and also its connection to the Greek government and their efforts right now to grow that industry in Greece. And so it's a very nice a mix of worlds where you can see where the industry is affecting the cultural atmosphere in Greece, while the government is also working to stimulate the economy. So we're very excited about the program. Thank you very much for joining. I'd like to welcome now and introduce Mr. Petros Doukas. He is the former Deputy Finance Minister of Greece, and he's currently the President of ICC, the International Chamber of Commerce, Hellas, and he's also the Mayor of Sparta. So welcome, Mr. Doukas. Thank you very much for being here today.
Dear Atha and dear friends from all over the world, I understand. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed, we had this idea with the Hellenic-American Chamber of Commerce to host this very, very interesting event. Just a word about ICC. ICC is based in Paris, and it's a huge international organization with the aim of promoting free trade around the world. The idea is that free trade would also help promote peace among countries. So we're present in over 100 countries. We have a very, very wide network of friends and associates. ICC has the strongest international arbitration system, and that seems to be the most credible. It has a lot of ideas of how to promote women, and the idea is that more women, more prosperity around the world. Very, very interesting happenings like this one today. Now, we're very excited to see how Greece is transforming into an international film center, into a Hollywood itself. And one could ask, why Greece? Well, because we have good cinematographic talent and crews. We're a place where you would like to work as where you would like to vacation. You know, who doesn't want to work in a friendly environment? Who doesn't want to have a work where he would love to vacation? And third, there's a whole good system of various grants. An issue is, and we will talk about that today, whether these grants and these systems of support, fiscal support for filmmakers could be translated into bankable credits, whether one could take this support and be able to obtain loans with which we could use the money to make films. So that's from me. I know we have some outstanding speakers coming up very shortly. And I think this is a start of a very good collaboration between our two teams. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Doukas. And also I'd like to say that this event is designed and produced in conjunction with ICC. They've been, I think we've had a really beautiful partnership, and they've done a tremendous amount of work on this. So we thank them for that, and it's been invaluable. So now I would like to introduce Dr. Konstantinos Koutras, who really needs no introduction. He is the Consul General of Greece in New York, and he has had an amazing career, certainly in New York City, and he's been such a tremendous bridge for Greece to the States, specifically New York, which is probably one of the most important outposts, diplomatic outposts for Greece. And for any country in the world, really. And for us, he's been a great friend and a great supporter And so we really appreciate him coming back and being involved. Thank you very much, Dr. Koutras. Welcome.
Good morning, Athas. Good morning from New York. Good afternoon to Athens, to Greece. Athas, you do know how delighted I am to join you today. It is always a great pleasure to be given the opportunity to talk about initiatives and chances that Greece, our country, can provide. You remember, all you want is Greece was the slogan launched by the National Tourism Organization. And it seems that this tagline is also true for the audiovisual sector in Greece, as correctly said by the mayor of Sparta. And this sector is emerging as one of the most promising investment opportunities in Greece. Athas, the most obvious reason for this development is our country's fascinating and versatile landscape. Greece is a true treat for the senses. It is worldwide known for its stunning islands, glorious sunsets, beautiful beaches, and picturesque villages. But Greece also boasts volcanic rocks, unique rural landscapes, mesmerizing lakes, and mighty mountains. It features medieval castles, Byzantine churches and monasteries, Venetian ports, and whitewashed windmills. Its historical and architectural heritage is ubiquitous. Our country, Greece, is overflowing with natural beauties and cultural references that go way beyond its iconic landmarks, and you do know that very well. It is also worth mentioning, Athas, that Greece is also blessed with something unique which is film-friendly and natural light, which is an additional comparative advantage when it comes to shooting a film. Everybody knows the value of the Greek light when it's to shoot a film. Greece has implemented a legal framework, a solid legal framework to attract foreign investments in the audiovisual sector as well, stipulating strong and competitive financial incentives. As the mayor said before, there's a cash rebate up to 40% for eligible expenses incurred in Greece, which can also be combined with tax exemptions up to 30%. It is also worth noting that these incentives apply not only to film productions, but also animation, TV series, documentaries, and digital games. So a whole bunch of issues. Furthermore, film offices in major regions of Greece, as well in Athens and Thessaloniki and everywhere, are created to facilitate foreign production in Greece. This network, my dear friends, offers guidance and logistical support at local level, catering for a wide range of issues that may arise during the production, from accommodation to permits and all kinds of extras. ECOME has supported more than 125 projects. 127 million euros have been invested and more than 31,000 jobs have been created. Even during the pandemic, there was remarkable audiovisual production in Greece, which was made possible as ECOME remained fully operational. And congratulations for that. This flexibility during the pandemic, as well as the implementation of safety protocols, allowed not only for agreed productions to proceed, but also, this is very interesting, accommodated productions previously scheduled for other destinations. That was crucial. Several high-end productions have been shot in Greece recently or are scheduled to be filmed soon. Just to mention a couple. Greek Freak, featuring the life of Yannis Antetokounmpo, produced by Disney. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, directed by Nia Vardalos, and Knives Out 2, starring our dear friend Daniel Craig, to name just a few. Closing. Athas, Greece has it all. It is a safe country with unmatched landscape, invaluable human capital, and a comprehensive legal framework, for all investments. Greek economy is back on track, and this is the moment to invest to the audiovisual industry as well. Especially in the US, this opportunity is not to be missed. Thank you very much, and congratulations for this wonderful initiative.
Thank you very much, Dr. Koutras. It's very exciting to hear. It's very exciting to see Greece make an aggressive push to grow this industry. And now I'd like to introduce the chairperson of this event, Eftichia Pilaridou Piper. She's certainly the main organizer of the event. Of course, I'd like to congratulate Alexandra, our executive director, for helping and for all the work she's done. And a tremendous amount of work by Eftichia and Alexandra. Ms. Pilaridou Piper is a member of the executive board of the Hellenic-American Chamber of Commerce. She is the executive liaison to Greece. She does a tremendous amount of work connecting to Greece, the Greek government and professional organizations there. She's organized many successful events in the past, and we're looking forward to many more. Eftichia is well known in Greece as the first female president of a bank in Greece. She was the president of the Hellenic Industrial Development Bank. And throughout her long career, she's held top positions in banking and finance in both the US and Greece. And her career also includes owning an asset management company in Greece and being a manager of a closed-end fund that went public on the Athens Stock Exchange. She's presently a senior vice president at the Red Apple Group in New York, which is one of the largest developers in New York. And she is chief executive of the Internal Audit and Compliance Division. So thank you very much, Eftichia, for everything you've done regarding overall, certainly for this event, and welcome.
Thank you, Athas, for your kind words.